Carlin here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at ABC, clearly earning his votes this year as well. In the Western Conference, the fans have spoken.
Kevin, it's really a tribute to the effort this young man has put in this season.
And with the starting rosters locked in, be sure to tune in for the NBA All-Star Game. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, the guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's ABC in at the 5 spot. All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season. MP is in the midst of.
Thanks, guys. With his record-breaking triple-double fresh on everyone's mind, I asked him for his thoughts on setting a new mark. He said, quote, "It means a lot to me. Westbrook and the Big O paved the way for me, and I was able to build on what they started. An amazing accomplishment for him." Back to you.
And working against 2 all-time greats. My goodness. All right, thanks. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Can't hit. The corner 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Leonard missing. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against New Orleans.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Collins, and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, John Collins doing work in the painted area right there. Gotta love it.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. So a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
Count it, good.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Randall, and then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Beal. Back to Leonard. Shoots over McDaniel. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Beal. Leonard's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And then for Los Angeles, Derek Jones comes in for John Collins. And Paul subbed in for Bradley Beal. And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Minnesota. Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on McDaniel. And it's Leonard missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Paul. Wide open look here for Zubac. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Leonard following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Zubac, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harden, that's good.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
And the dunk by NP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, MP. James Harden missing on the three. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 9 feet out. And again, it's Minnesota.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Leonard with the ball. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And Jones has it in the corner. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Timberwolves lead by 16. And we'll be back shortly for... deciding to change it up. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 16. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Chris Paul is out there with Harden. And it's Beal in at the small forward. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Paul passes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The good-looking shot from the wing. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Anthony, what a fancy finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball outside. Collins kicks to Beal. Ball outside. Here's Harden. Randall grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Ingles can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Clippers trail by 20. Knocked away. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Randall with the bucket.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Leonard, he's checking in for the Clippers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lopez kicks to Leonard. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
MP finds Clark. Good in the assist goes to MP. ABC's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. 46 seconds left in the first half. And it's Leonard missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good by Clark.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Inside, here's Lopez. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by MP. Over in the corner, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And B getting it done for the Timberwolves. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set. Whatever makes the show work, you do it.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. MP out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Anthony said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Harden draws the double. There's the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out.
Conley is like a second coach on the floor. His guys are open. I promise you he'll get them the ball.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Leonard missing. And Randle has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Leonard against McDaniel. Outside Leonard. Nice defense from McDaniel.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and he's got his rhythm. You just keep playing through him.
Outside, Beal. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Edwards. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Harden has a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Timberwolves have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Beal deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
MP finds Conley for 3, Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Beal against Edwards. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there is a relentlessness to Bradley Beal, and he does a nice job on the interior to get a contested shot down.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Right side Beal. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Minnesota with a major 39-point lead here at the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Harden out there with Paul, and it's Brown in at the 3.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Lopez, covered by MP. And that one's good by Lopez.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Paul outside. Pass to Harden. And Lopez has it in the corner. DiVincenzo finds MP. And he can... Hurts the layup. MP's got 50 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively. Coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Paul for 3. Reed with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Harden right side. It's stolen. And the wide open shot from Reed. Hits it from three-point range. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here's Paul. Pass to Lopez. And again, unable to change momentum here. Down low, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Timberwolves have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter. And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The shot's good from Lopez.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by Brown.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And finished off by Collins.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Lopez outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Lopez has got 12 points in just the second half.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. And Lopez has it in the corner, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Brown. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Chris Paul. And that one, good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Beal, the pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. He's covered by Clark. Just 5 on the clock. And Beal kicks to Leonard. On deep, Collins. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. The layup off target. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable.
MP, a number of all-time NBA greats, made their mark right off the bat in year 1. But none have scored as many points in their rookie season as you have. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's special. This is important because it shows that I'm doing what it takes to be one of the greatest to ever do it. But as much as I put myself in this position, I gotta shout out my guys. They created this environment where I can thrive, you know what I mean? This is my record, but I'm representing for my teammates, the coaching staff, the scouting department, the front office, all of them. And I think together we're going to do some really great things this year.
Can't wait, MP. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.